our bare walls, at least on this side of the living room. It's been almost a year since we moved to this apartment, and ever since our walls have been pretty much bare. And so for the past few months we have been trying to hang some stuff on the walls to give it a little bit more color to the space and also a little bit more personality. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these ceilings are super high, which I absolutely love. But at the same time, it kind of makes the place sometimes feel a little sterile. We hanged these shelves over the weekend. These used to belong to a friend, but she didn't need them anymore, so we bought it from her. And I'm still trying to decide exactly how I'm gonna decorate them, but for now I have like some plants, some Legos, some paintings, and we also hanged a few things on this side and also like this flower poster on this side, which I'm not sure if I love it here, but for now I think it looks okay. I actually have two paintings here. Actually, my father made these, and I am still not sure where I'm gonna hang them. I found these frames at a flea market. They were super cheap, and I really like the color because it's like this dark blue, almost black, but not really. The only issue with these paintings, and as you can see in this one especially, is that the painting keeps falling because it's not properly secure. So I actually bought this roll of white carton paper and I also got some double tape to properly secure the paintings. The sun is already setting, but I specifically started a little late today. I am making sourdough focaccia. This one has 94% hydration. I usually do it with 90%, but I accidentally added a little extra water. I'm also making sourdough English muffins. I've tried making this before, but it didn't go very well. So hopefully everything will go well this time. Yeah, hopefully. Now I'm gonna leave it like this for 1-2 hours maximum, and it's gonna spread on the tray. Then I'm gonna put it on the fridge overnight. Okay, let's try this. The flavor is pretty good. The texture is actually pretty great. I thought they would rise a little bit more, but honestly, it's pretty good for a first attempt. Actually, technically a second attempt, but the first one was such a failure that I'm not counting. Now I want to try a little bit of the focaccia. It looks beautiful, if I can say so. Pretty good. It's been surprisingly difficult to find affordable frames that I like at flea markets. Even secondhand, there's not many options for the sizes I need. So the next day I went to this Danish home decor store and got a few cheap wood frames. Very minimalistic in design, but these are so easy to personalize. I got super overwhelmed at the store. So now I'm coming back home. There's no sun anymore. Yeah. For some reason, I've never worn these two clothing pieces together, but I kind of like it. I think it works. So here's what I've done so far. I put these mushroom prints here on these two white frames. I got these prints at a flea market and I think they're so cute. I might hang these in the bedroom actually. I couldn't find frames that were exactly the same size of the prints, but I actually like this brown background here on the edge. I think it looks cool and kind of gives it a little bit more contrast. And I also did this one. This is a picture that a friend of ours took. He does a lot of work with Polaroids. I painted the frame yesterday. I really like this brown, green, earthy shade. I think it looks really good with the picture. And now I have these two here, these two frames. And these are actually for a couple of prints that we have here in the dining room. Actually, let me grab it. This print is from a Portuguese artist called Teresa Rego. She does these really colorful abstract illustrations that I really like. And this one is a kombucha recipe. It was a Christmas gift from my brother and I really like it. It was also made by a Portuguese artist called Paulina Eats and Draws. I think you can find these on Etsy. She has different recipes. I'm pretty sure she has a hummus one and also a pastel de nata. Sure about these. We're having a proper spring day today. It's partially cloudy. I kind of wish it would rain though, because the air quality this past week has been pretty bad and the rain could really help with that. I was just sitting here admiring outside and just thinking about how just 2 weeks ago these trees didn't have any leaves on them, and now it feels like the trees are alive, and I don't know, I think there's something really beautiful about that. But it's also a good reminder that I need to take care of my houseplants because I've been neglecting them all winter. Some of my houseplants didn't make it through winter, so I think I'm gonna do that today. I need to repot some plants, and I'm thinking about exchanging some from soil to hydroponics. Just because I think they would do better in a hydroponic system. I'm just not sure if I have pots for all of that, but I mean, let's just see how it goes. So that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. I still haven't quite figured out where I'm gonna hang the rest of the frames. So I think I just need some more time to think about it and sleep on it. And yeah, so for now I'm kind of like postponing all of that. But I think we did a lot of progress already, so I'm not too sad about that, I guess. There's always this anxiety to finish things, right? But sometimes you kind of just need to give yourself a little more time to think things through. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm moving on to a different task. If there's one thing that I've learned this past few years is that things take time, and that's okay. I really need to organize this box, but first I'm gonna start by doing some cuttings and try to propagate a few plants, and well, also try to save a few plants from dying. This pink princess has seen better days. She was doing quite well in our previous apartment, but somehow in this one I still haven't quite figured out the best place for her to stay. She's giving a lot of new growth, but the leaves are so small. So I'm not sure if she's gonna stay here for longer. Hey, sai daqui. Okay, I know it seems like a lot of trimming, but I'm gonna try to propagate these, and hopefully now this main plant can grow better, I guess.
Everybody's got to run, and ain't nobody gonna hold you.
This one is in pretty bad shape. I think this is pretty much all I can save, because everything else is completely dead. But let's hope this can survive.
And your heart ain't feeling right. I'd love to steal up all the say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. I once heard somebody say, this is really known.
This one's definitely dead.
And you never found your way. And if you try and walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true, and there's darkness before light, find somebody and get together. Make love last forever, every day and every